Hey guys, welcome to another Mind Right Monday. Today we're going to talk about living a life by design, not by default. Hey friends, welcome back to another Mind Right Monday. Today we are talking about how you can begin to live a life by design. Now, I've heard this statement many times over in the personal development world. A life by design, not by default. What does that really mean? Well, living a life by default means that we're not having any influence. We're not participating in, is that we're going through the motions, the day in, the day out. We are doing what's expected, doing what's told, but not doing what we desire. And that could lead to a long life of sadness, suffering, boringness, right? I mean, Tony Robbins often talks about the 6 essential needs of human, and one of them being spontaneity. When we're not living a life by design and we're just living it by default, we're also going to be a victim to our surroundings and circumstances, and we can be very bored without spontaneity. So it's important for us to begin to take that responsibility. We get the responsibility to build our life by design in any shape or form that we want. And when you begin to enhance or harness that power, you can truly have a life that is filled with all that you desire, including spontaneity, including joy, happiness, love, excitement, compassion, understanding, support. So to help you do that, I've got 3 different tips or mindsets to help you do just that. Let's go ahead and dive into the first one, which is surround yourself with people you want to be like. We want to be the person or be surrounded by people that inspire, that uplift, that excite, that are people that we want to be like. And so you want to start cultivating and creating friendships that are going to push you, to expand you into these desired likenesses. Because what you're going to find is that each group of people that you associate with have different mindsets. They have different thought patterns and viewpoints. They have different expectations and understandings of things. You know, if you hang out with a group of affluent people, they expect affluence. They expect money. They expect to make money and have money. So if that's something that you desire, if you want to create a life that is abundant, then you need to be around abundant-minded people because they think like that. Does that make sense? So you want to surround yourself with the people that are like where you want to go. So find those groups, and if you're sitting there saying like, well, where do I find them? Dude, come on, meet up, social media, you can join different groups, you can join different forums, you can get out there, join chamber meetings, join, whatever business networking meetings or friend meetings or mommy meetings, you choose and start to find and seek out those people that are like what you want to be like and start to spark a conversation. Take them to lunch, ask them to coffee, because you'll be surprised at how receptive they truly will be. All right, this leads me to my next idea, which is don't be afraid to go your own way. What's right for you isn't always what's right for those around you. I love this. Okay, what's right for you isn't always going to be what's right for everyone around you. And sometimes you're going to have to walk the road alone. But that walking alone is actually only temporary. A good idea of that, or a good example of that, is actually when I decided to start my coaching practice. Everyone thought I was freaking crazy, you guys. In the real estate world, I had built up a big business. I had a huge following, a huge network, and I was successfully making a significant amount of money. All of my friends were realtors or mortgage lenders or they were in the title and escrow. So I surrounded myself with the people that I wanted to be, the successful ones in that industry. Well, then when I switched gears and I said, no, I want to do something more. I want to inspire people. I want to uplift them. I really want to make an impact in this world using my story and my history and helping people realize that they can have and do more. And when I stepped on that path, everyone thought I was crazy, and I started to walk the path alone. Now I have coaching friends, colleagues around the world that are huge advocates of mine. I'm huge advocates of theirs. I go out of my way to just fly to go see and visit them for a day, to take them to lunch, to hang out with them, to associate with other epic people that are doing the things that I'm doing, that inspire me, that uplift me, and allow me to have this immense amount of joy in connection with the people that I like. So be willing to go your own way. Be willing to do and follow your passion and your dreams because you're worth it. All right, this leads me to my third and final one, which is get real with what you want your life to be like. Be specific, but not too specific. Okay, now I get that. Be specific but not specific. What? So I often also say to be specifically vague. Now, I know that's like a paradox, right? Like, how can you be specifically vague? Well, when you're creating the life that you desire, like you need to create a vision of this, but you don't want that vision to be so restricted and constricted to being in this little bitty box that isn't going to really bring you the satisfaction you dream. Because sometimes what we desire is outside of the box, but we don't know it because we've never been able to see outside of what we know. So when I say be specifically vague, what I mean by that is when you're creating this vision for yourself, don't lock yourself into such minute details that it's impossible for that to arrive. Here's an example. So say, for example, you're dating and you're so welcoming this ideal partner and you're creating this vision. Too specific would be that he has to be blonde hair, blue eyes, he has to work at Intel, he has to make $75,000 a year, he has to have this much in his bank account, drive this kind of car. Okay, you get where I'm going? Way too specific, because that ideal person might not exist. But maybe there's a brunette with blue eyes who works at HP, who drives a different type of vehicle, and who has more money than that in their account, is really ready to connect with you. Now, disclaimer, the only reason why I said money in the account was for financial stability, okay? Like, not gold digging here, but you're getting what I'm saying, right? So you want to make sure you are being a little bit more vague. And what that means is to focus on what does that ideal partner look like. And instead of a specific amount that they have to have, say that they're financially stable, that they're financially conscious, that they are growth minded, that we have constructive arguments, where we have good communication skills, we enjoy having fun together, we like being out in nature, we go for walks together. You can start to elaborate on those things, but not so specific that we don't actually have room to create that desire. All right, guys, so hopefully that has helped this week. Until next time, I'm Bonnie Kelly. Hey, guys, did you enjoy this video? As always, they're brought to you from viewers just like you. You can leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a beat. And if you're ready to start doing that personal dev work today, then we have the perfect thing for you. You can snag 7 days free of my 21-day emotional detox right now. That's right. All you have to do is click the link below to sign up. It is unbelievably amazing. In 10 minutes less a day, you can start to retrain your mind to build your self-worth, your self-confidence, and to be able to detox and de-weed from all the toxicity that has invaded your life in exercises that take 10 minutes or less. So snag it now, it is yours, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon next time.